In the case of Gore versus Asda stores, Mr Gore worked for the supermarket giant as a checkout operator. In January 2019, he alleged that a colleague, Miss Asante, kicked him in the backside. At the time, Mr Gore did not report the incident, despite later also alleging that Miss Asante had previously groped his private parts. In February 2019, Miss Asante is said to have kneed Mr Gore in the backside again with enough force to jolt him forward. Mr Gore told the tribunal that he was instantly in pain and consequently went to see his GP. Mr Gore said he felt humiliated and that this time he reported the matter to his line manager and made a written statement. A colleague was also named as a witness and they supported Mr Gore's allegations with a statement. Nothing then happened for a number of months and Mr Gore and Miss Asante continued to work together. In June 2019, Mr Gore overheard colleagues discussing the incident which upset him. He asked at that point for an update on the case and was told to resubmit his complaint. It wasn't until July 2019 that Mr Asante was interviewed and she denied the allegations. Mediation was attempted between the two parties but failed. Finally, in February 2020, a manager was appointed to hear Mr Gore's grievance and held a meeting with him. Other colleagues were interviewed and 12 months after the original complaint, Asda attempted to find CCTV footage as evidence. The grievance was not upheld and neither was Mr Gore's subsequent appeal, which he was told to resubmit by Asda as they felt it was unclear, a claim that the tribunal disagreed with. Mr Gore brought a claim for sex discrimination, citing a number of failures on Asda's part and his belief that if a female had made similar allegations against a male colleague, that Asda would have dealt with the matter very differently. The tribunal found in Mr Gore's favour on the basis that the process had been mismanaged and unnecessarily delayed, and that Asda had directly discriminated against Mr Gore on the grounds of sex by not taking his allegations of the two assaults seriously. The takeaways from this case are that all complaints should be taken seriously and investigated to establish the facts without undue delay so that relevant evidence can be gathered and assessed to inform the investigation and decision-making process.